Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in case you're new here. For a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in once more. As you have seen according to the title of the video, today I'm going to give you, a few points of whatever you should know or the things you should know before being a makeup artist. If you point something that you realize you don't know about, just make sure you research on it before becoming a makeup artist. And this doesn't mean that you should now become a pro before becoming a makeup artist. No, you just have to know just a few things here and there, so that by the time you are starting your makeup career, you'll at least be confident and you'll be good to go. Yeah, so I have a few points. I have just five things that you need to know before becoming a makeup artist, and I hope you're going to learn from them. In case you hear some noise in the background, okay, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to get a mic this week, and yeah, for the time being, let's tuvumilie tu. So point number one, you need to have basic skincare knowledge. So you need to know how to take care of your skin. You need to know how to take also care of your client's skin. Before you put on makeup, there's a procedure to which you follow so that you put on makeup on a client. And same as you don't just take a foundation and put it on your face. There's a procedure, and that procedure is what we call skincare first. Make sure you have a basic skincare routine, not just for yourself. Also try to educate your clients about it. Try and recommend them a very, very basic procedure as to how to remove their makeup. Recommend them a basic skincare routine so that at least unajua kile unafanya. Yeah, just tell them when you reach home, just follow this small procedure of removing your makeup, just to make sure next time when you come, your skin will be okay. You won't sleep with a lot of dirt in your face. Yeah, just to make sure your client themselves are taking care of their skin for you. Point number two, you need to have a basic product knowledge. Well, product knowledge goes a long way, because as much as now we know basic skincare, you need to know the products that you're putting on your client's face, because you don't want to buy a foundation and don't know what this foundation does and then put it on a client's face. No, that is unacceptable. So if you're buying a foundation, you need to know this foundation is for oily skin. You need to know this foundation is for dry skin. You need to know this foundation is for combination skin. You need to know which kind of foundation goes in which kind of face for your client. You might have very, very good skills in makeup application, but you're putting the wrong foundation on the wrong client. For example, you cannot put a mattifying foundation on a client who has dry skin. You cannot do that, because it will continue to crack them up and it won't be good. So you need to have basic product knowledge, yeah, just to ensure that you're putting the right product in the right face, and also you are putting the right product in the right use. Yeah. Point number three, you need to know different type of skin tones. There are three types of skin tones: warm skin tones, cool skin tones, and neutral skin tones. So you need to know how to identify which is which. You will know how to mix and match products between your clients, and you know how to put which product on which type of skin. Okay, in the line of skin tones, you need to know there's something called the color wheel, and you need to know what type of skin tone gets corrected with what type of correctors. For example, if someone has dark spots, you need an orange corrector for that. When someone has purple skin or green skin, you put purple or green, vice versa. Know how to work with the color wheel as well as people's skin tones, and this is very important, so that you do not just put a lot of foundation because you want to hide black spots, and the only thing you could have done is color correct first. So make sure you know skin tone and the color wheel knowledge, it's very important for you. You don't have to dive deeper about all of this information. You just have to know the basic, just the basic juju to the other information you will come to learn later. So you to your juju weshikilia tu hivi, it will come in handy, trust me. Point number 4, you need to know overall makeup application. I cannot emphasize much on this, because please, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of your clients, and yeah, it will be so embarrassing if you don't know how to blend foundation, if you don't know how to blend eyeshadow. You're a makeup artist, you need to know how to put on makeup. It shouldn't be as perfect. Yeah, the makeup shouldn't be as perfect, but you should make sure you are aiming for perfection every time you're dealing with a client. Try to be better than what you did yesterday, and this does not come automatically. You need to practice, and I cannot even really emphasize on how much you need to put on practicing. You just need to practice on yourself each and every day. Just whenever you're free, just practice. Focus on your weakest points. This will make you get better each and every day as you continue practicing on your weakest points, and so that when you are going to do makeup on a client, you're at least comfortable you can do this and without disappointing them, and you're sure that this client will come back. So yeah, you need to know how to put on makeup kabisa. So the 5th and the last point, which is the last and least, yeah, because I'm saying this because you don't really need to know this thing when you're becoming a makeup artist, when you're a beginner makeup artist, sorry. It will come later, it will honestly come later as you go on. So the point is customer care. You need to know how to care for your customers, because as any other type of job, this is makeup artistry is also a career, it's a job, and it involves customers and it involves clients. So make sure you're listening to your client. Do not lash out on them. Just make sure you're being gentle, as in any other type of job. How you handle your clients today matters on whether they'll come tomorrow to you, and also it matters on how good or bad the review will be when they are referring another client. So make sure you take care of your customer. If they tell you iwingda umenieka vibaya, just be patient with them. Just know how you can correct it, and do it better. Also akisema hii lipstick sitaki, usimwambie hapana, you have to pay sijui for another lipstick. Just tell them, okay, do you wipe, chukua ufute, ama just give them your lipsticks. So do a swatch for them, just just to take care of them. Do not lash out on them. Usionyesha ati you don't have the time, you have other clients you want to work on. Just make sure you are patient with your clients, and this will really go a long way, because at the end of the day, we don't just want to have that one client, we want to have a lot of clients, for more bookings. So you should make sure you are doing good to one client, they will bring another one client, and that's a win-win for you. So yeah. Thank you so much for tuning into today's lesson. I feel like a teacher when I say this. I hope you're going to take consideration of knowing these knowledge areas, because they are really important, and whatever I really haven't added, I will add it in the description box, or I'll just pin a comment in case I remember anything. In case you're watching and you're a makeup artist, just add some points. In case we have left other points, just add them on the comments section. And also for you guys who are learning, make sure you pass through the comments so that you can get more information that will be added to you. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I really tried to make these videos short because I don't want them to be boring, because I'm not a really fun person. But that's why I want to make them just short and faster to we just move on. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in today. See you next time. Bye.